Hello ladies and gentle thems, and welcome back. I know it's been a minute, but I hope to be releasing more of these in the future. Maybe not every week, I'm thinking maybe 2 to 3 weeks, because it takes me some time to put these together. It also takes me some time because when Work the World, which is happening, it's always happening, when Work the World is in promotion season or in production season, which we are right now, I'm very busy in the back end producing videos and helping with all the shoots and all of that thing, all those things. So I'm very busy, and then I don't ever have time to release Acid Betty Shiznatch. So I'm trying to do better at releasing Acid Betty Shiznatch. So this is the beginning, new year. Here we go. As you can see, I am using some recycled ear appliances. These appliances I used twice. I used them when I was a Sprout Troll, and I used them, I think, when I was the Future, when I did the Future, Present, and Past series quite some time ago. So I'm first sizing them up, making sure that I have them on the right ear, and then I'm gonna use my liquid Prozaid. It comes in cream. Prozaid comes in cream or liquid. I'm gonna use the liquid a lot. I place it down on my ear first, and then I'm gonna put the appliance basically back where I fit it. And I'm gonna try to do that in one nice swoop, because if the Prozaid is dry, the prosthetic will stick and not budge or move. Then I'm gonna use my fingers to kind of press the prosthetic on, and then I do the other ear. What I also do is I'll take my fingers and I'll basically cover it with a little bit of loose powder, and then use my fingers to press the prosthetic on, and then I'll use my powder puff and go over all the edges and make sure the Prozaid is completely non-tacky. Then I take latex. This is a skin color latex, using a Q-tip, and I basically stipple the edges to try to blend the edges between the prosthetic and my skin so there's not such of a defined line. Then I go with the liquid Prozaid again, and I block my eyebrows, and I use the loose powder to press it down, and we're on to the races. Here I am stenciling what looks like some blue alien forehead shenanigans. It's very difficult to do this on my own and with one eye covered, and I don't know why I do this to myself, but it's all for you. It's all for the love. But here I am trying my best to do a symmetrical forehead look. If anyone knows me, I'm not a fan of symmetry. I don't know why I do symmetry. I hate it, I suck at it, I don't like it. But here I am trying. It doesn't come out symmetrical, and that's all good because we're not symmetrical. I, of course, like to cover any skin that the camera sees. I like to say tits up. So basically, I'm going to be covering my body from the tits up all the way to the back shoulders as far as I can reach, and then my arms with the blue color, because that's what we're doing today. We're blue. Now, I've already preconceived the pieces of animal prints and flowers and things that I want to include in this piece. So right here, I'm just figuring out where to put the leopard print, and I'm just going with my instincts and putting it down. The best thing with these stencils is try to put it down once and spray it once, because the more you move, the more foggy and messed up the edges get. Now, the difficult part about this is mirroring it to the other side. This is a lot easier to do on someone else than on yourself. I've now decided to go in with the pink. This is flower stencils. The great thing about these stencils is they also come with another piece which allows you to put details in or spray on the outside. So I will, in a minute, go in with black and just spray in a little bit of black details so the user can really see that these are flowers, or maybe not really see, but allude to the fact that these are flowers and not leopard print. Here I am trying to maneuver, holding the stencil and spraying, and not smudging. Looks like I did. Whew. Now it's onto the eyes. So the one thing that I do like to do is go from light color to dark color. And I also like to lay down, let's say, a cream or a liquid first, and then eyeshadow or glitter in that order. So basically liquid, cream, eyeshadow, and then your details of glitters, rhinestones, all that stuff. So right now I'm doing white, and it's a liquid white. And then I will go in and I'll do cream blue, and then we're gonna go over all of that with glitter. I can see here I'm putting down the pink, and we do pink. I did pink blending into a darker red, and then that's with eyeshadow, and then I will go over that again with a pink bioshimmer into a red bioshimmer. Some of these eyeshadows are pigments, and you really shouldn't be putting these basically in your eye or around your eye. So what I'm doing is really what you shouldn't be doing with some of these pigments, but I'm doing it anyway. So user beware. Now, once all of that eyeshadow is done, we get to my favorite part, which is laying down gold leafing. And I lay down the gold leafing like you would on furniture or on the ceiling or walls. And that's first you have to make the surface tacky. So I make it tacky with liquid prosade again, and I brush it on all over my ears and the prosthetic. And I, whoa, messy me. And I get that all over the edges. And then once it's dry, I use a very large powder brush, as you can see, and I press down the gold leafing onto my ears. And then once it's all in the cracks and the nooks and crannies, I'll use the brush in a very aggressive manner and brush off whatever is not stuck to me. And then repeat the process. Now you can take smaller pieces and puzzle piece them together and cover up what you need. You don't need one big solid gold piece like I used. Then after that, we're going to make glitter paste or gel, and I use a glitter paste for every color that I use in this look, starting with the 24 karat gold. And what I'm going to do is basically use 50% BIOshimmers of 24 karat gold and 50% of the glitter base. And we mix it together, and then we use that just like paint, basically. The great thing about a glitter paste or glitter gel is that you can put it on thick, use a straight line, and blend it as well. So what we'll do is I will go in and go straight along an edge and then blend it onto the inside, let's say for example of my forehead. For the ears, I'm going to go in really thick with the color, with the gel, with the 24 karat gel, and then when I go along the edges, we'll see in a minute, I will be blending out the glitter so it's not such a hard line. Here you can see me pushing out the gel and glitter to blend out the edges so it's not so aggressive. And then because I love the 24 karat holographic gold, I went crazy and I start, you know, covering my entire half of my head with it. The great thing about using a glitter paste is that it's technically mess free. There is a slight mess. It does sometimes, you know, if you use too much, will fall off the brush. But if you use just the right amount, it is mess free and the glitter does not fall off. It doesn't go anywhere and it sticks to the surface that you want it to stick to. It's really great. Here again, I'm blending out the edges. And that's how you make a glitter paste. Now I'm going to make a glitter paste with the Vegas in Space, which is a silver holographic. And I'm gonna go over the white edges. Oh, here we go. We have me going over the white edges with the Vegas in Space, which is a holographic silver. As you can see here, I used a I'm Blue glitter paste that I created, and I used the brush to apply it, like I said, with a straight line. And I'm gonna use that same brush while the glitter gel is wet and blend it into the inside of my forehead to get more of a blended glitter effect. So here's me laying down the fine edges of glitter, and then you'll see me blend the edges. And then we go over all the leopard print with I Am Blue or Denim Jeans BIOshimmers, because this is a BIOshimmer photo shoot, so we've got to really show off the BIOshimmers. Here I'm using Truly 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 Love and Angelyne, which is both the same color pink, to use on the pink flowers. And of course, custom made Unicorn Skin Cosmetics paper lashes. These aren't even lashes, these are actually just solid pieces that I stuck to the top of my head. Finishing off with the Diamond Drops, which is a medium chunky silver holographic BIOshimmer, biodegradable, and I very delicately place it on the inside corner of my eyes. My suggestion is that you always use these Diamond Drops. They're like mini rhinestones, diamonds in the eyes. It's stunning, it's lush, it's gorgeous. There are many ways to apply glitter to lips, and people always ask, how do I get a glitter lip? You can use like a lip gloss, you can use a tacky lipstick, and while it's still tacky, apply the lipstick. Or if you're in theater and you need something that will stick, not indefinitely, but almost like water resistant, do what I do, which is use a Pros-Aid. I use the liquid Pros-Aid, and I apply the Pros-Aid delicately just like a lipstick. And then when that is dried, I just take my finger and dip it into the BIOshimmers and apply the BIOshimmers all over the lips. Glitter lips. Voila, gorgeous, luscious, brooding red. Rubies dipped in ravishing saturated colors. Okay, thank you ladies and gentlemen so much for joining me today in my Alien BIOshimmer look. I have a few more coming down the pipeline. I've already filmed them, but like I said, it takes me a minute to put these and edit these together because I'm working on Work the World production and Latrice Royale's tour and a few other things that I can't talk about. But catch me soon. I will see you on the flip side. I'm Acid Betty, and peace and love. I'm out. Hi. I understand that you have plenty of drag queens to choose from and appreciate choosing me, Acid Betty. Can you do me one more favor and click subscribe and tell your friends?